This is lesson 6a, solving simple quadratics, and there is an Alex topic with this one. So remember solving this one, we could add 81 to both sides. So we get x squared equals 81, and then I want the square root of both sides. Well, and then I get plus and minus 9. So my set of solutions was -9 and 9. Remember, I needed both. But I want to break down 81 into factors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break 81 into 9 times 9 using my factor tree. And then I'm going to break 9 and 9 into 3, 3, 3, and 3. These are my primes. I broke it into a prime factor tree. Okay, and then we're going to use some of these properties from Algebra 1 to help us do a little bit more. So we know from Algebra 1 that the square root of a squared is just a, okay, because squaring and square rooting are opposites. And we know that if you're multiplying, you can split your radical up. Okay, so I'm going to do that with 81 right now. Right, I have 3 squared times 3 squared all under my square root. That's like saying 81, right? The square root of 81 that I did over here. And I can break this up using this fact property. So I get square root of 3 squared times square root of 3 squared. And from this property, we can say this is 3 times 3, right? They cancel out, which gives us 9. All right, so that's the idea. I'm going to do that again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break these down into factors. So I can say 18 is 2 times 9. Well, 2 is a prime, so I'm going to keep that one. Then I'm going to break 9 down into 3 times 3, and those are both primes. So I'm going to write my square root of 18 as the square root of 2 times 3 times 3, right? 2 times 3 times 3 is 18. So I could write that as square root of 2 times 3 squared. I'm looking for those squares. Now I'm going to break it up using that property. Square root of 2 times square root of 3 squared. Well, the square root of 3 squared is just 3. I have square root of 2 times 3 now. And I don't like that order. We like to write the number first. So I'm going to say, really, this is 3 square roots of 2. Okay, let's do another. So I'm going to break 65 down into factors. Well, 2 is not going to work this time, so I need to do 5. Well, I don't know what that is. I know it's going to work, but I'm going to use my calculator. 13. Well, both of those are primes. I don't have any pairs like I had here because that gave me 3 squared, which gave me something that I could actually do with to simplify. So I don't have anything that I could simplify out of this radical, so it is already in its simplest form. I'm going to leave it.